Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Muaz bin Muhammad Yusof, and today we will present about marketing strategy of Burger King. This is history of Burger King. Burger King's journey began when Keith J. Kramer and his wife and Uncle Matthew Burns were inspired by the success of McDonald's franchises down in California. They opened their first store in 1953 in Jacksonville, Florida. The Insta broiler stove was installed where each burger were grilled. The shops were dubbed the King of Insta Burger. And in 1957, Burger King's signature sandwich, the Whopper, was launched under their reign. When the business started declining, the original Insta Burger King product was purchased in Kramer and Burns in 1959. Next is the company review. In terms of the number of restaurants, the company has become the national master franchise of the Burger King brand from India, the world's the world's second biggest fast food burger industry. There is a global network of 18,675 restaurants in about 100 nations that make up the Burger King product. He has one of the fastest ground international QSR, that is quick service restaurant suppliers in India since his construction in the region. Since the Burger King former multinational fast food district was first opened in 1953, the menu most likely consists of hamburger meat, uh, French fries, soft drink, milkshake, pastries, and desserts. The other ingredients include a breakfast menu such as ice cream, juice, and liquids. For the problem statement of the Burger King's company, the first issue is Burger King cannot convince their franchise. McDonald's announced a 2-year strategy for investing that $6 billion in each of his US restaurants in the summer of 2018. Part of the effort was to bring to most of their restaurants the now popular digital menu boards. The second issue is their untapped opportunities have not been seized by the Burger King. As a brand seeking untapped consumer opportunities within their uh, their niche is the task of the business. For one, Nike covers a large range of sports. And last, the release of the burger called the Impossible Whopper by Burger King is a disappointed. The, the Impossible Whopper, which was released in August 2019, is a vegetarian burger. The goal behind it was to ride the ever-growing vegetarian wave, which is still popular and can justify a greater price point. And from the above problems faced by the Burger King restaurant, we can see that the Burger King is lacking in a few aspects such as marketing and also management. Therefore, the purpose of his study is to examine and identify the relevant marketing strategy that should be implemented by the Burger King in order to be more successful than other competitors. Next, I pass to the Amir Afif in the literature review.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Next, I will proceed with the literature review. According to Chai Li Guai, 2009, Burger King used its marketing plan 4 Ps. which consists of product, place, promotion, and price. Okay, the marketing combination for place of Burger King promotes competition for industry as they required tactics and strategies specifically help the organization to tackle the problems related to the competition. Okay, as for product, Burger King specializes in burger as its main product, as stated by Gandolfo Dominici 2009. Okay, the restaurant name itself is Burger King, so of course, they will specialize the burger. This aspect of the mix of communications present corporate result that are offered to target customers. Aside from the main menu line of burger, Burger King also offers chicken and tuna as the alternative. Also, the company wraps the product as useful dinners and meals for children. Okay, as manifested in its restricted product mix, Burger King has a limited approach to this aspect of the marketing mix. Okay, next, as for place, the restaurants are available worldwide. This section of the marketing mix applies to the role that the firm used to deal with the target buyers. Burger King use stores, smartphone apps, and ordering websites to sell the name. Yeah, in addition to the restaurant, through Burger King's mobile app, customers can use coupons or exclusive offers and freebies. Customers can use the website of the company to also place their home delivery orders. Okay, as for promotion, Burger King use numerous strategies to sell the product as mentioned by Waterscoot 2015. Burger King relies mainly on advertisement to market its product. The firm advertise online and in cable and print newspaper. Okay, Burger King utilize scale incentive in the form of coupon and other deals through a website and smartphone app. Okay, as for the price, Burger King's price approach relies mainly on its generic cost, uh, leadership plan, which minimize price and profit. Okay, in this section of the marketing mix, appropriate pricing of good is considered. The market oriented pricing strategy of Burger King is the primary approach to pricing. The pricing strategy for bundle is Burger King secondary pricing system. For example, consumers can buy useful meals and kids meals at package price that are more affordable than buying food items individually. This part of the marketing mix shows that Burger King mainly considers business conditions in order to determine its prices. Okay, next, I will pass to Amar Mustra for the methodology.
Thank you, Amir. So, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Abang Mastura binti Muhammad Fauzi. So, for the methodology section, as we know, this study is to determine the marketing strategies that should be used by one of the big fast food restaurant, which is Burger King. So, a qualitative data is used to measure the marketing strategies implemented by the company. All the data that are retrieved from secondary sources via Emerald Insight database and Google Scholar. So in order to gain a better insight of the marketing strategy adopted by Burger King, we have done a few reading and analysis on a few research paper on marketing strategy. So SWOT analysis and BCG metric were used as tools in conducting this study. So SWOT analysis is a tool used to determine the competitive role of an organization and to establish strategy. So BCG metric meanwhile is a strategic management framework and that seeks to evaluate a strategic business unit status and the opportunity it has to bring. So next we go to results and discussion. So from this table, we can see the SWOT analysis of Burger King. So the table shows the SWOT analysis of Burger King, which is the first part is the SWOT analysis is the internal strength of Burger King. So Burger King has a lot of internal strengths such as global presence, effective strategies, wide variety and innovative offering. So for global involvement, Burger King is the sixth largest fast food restaurant in the country, which has 18,838 outlets in over 100 countries all over the world. Burger King has served more than 10 million customers a day it is a big influence as Burger King are able to gain a powerful global reach. So the second one is efficient approach. So Burger King has appointed Daniel Schwartz, 32 years old young man, as a new CEO of Burger King. So this strategy is to turn Burger King into a coolest restaurant as it will be managed by young generation. In a few years, the young and innovative CEO rejuvenated and turned Burger King around. So the third one is wide variety. Burger King serves a wide variety of local and foreign menu products in order to appeal to everyone's taste bud. It is chosen for its large range of menu from bacon stuck buns to plant-based whoppers, grilled burgers, taro-filled pies, potent covered fries, beverage, cakes, chicken pieces, and many more. So the last one is innovative offering. Burger King is constantly reinventing and rejuvenating itself with fresh and highly imaginative products. It launched Impossible Whopper plant-based sandwich, which won new customers and helped the company to beat profit target for the second quarter in 2019. So the second part of SWOT analysis is weaknesses. Weaknesses of Burger King includes overdependence on US market, over-franchising, lack of stability, and less value. Overdependence on US market. 44% of Burger King's outlets are located in the US, which contributes to $9.2 billion in sales. This exposes roughly half of the sales stream of the company to some US industry problems. So the second weakness is over-franchising. Even if the franchises of Burger King have so far been successfully handled, accelerated franchising weakens the models of sustainability. So the third one is lack of stability. Restaurant brands international taking over Burger King a couple years ago. This shows that the ownership that Burger King changed hands more than 6 times. So the last one is less value. Burger King sells low price burgers from cheapest to the costly burgers. Burger King do not have specific focus on certain burgers. This is why Burger King does not have a loyal customer base and its customer will eat at the rivalry if it is more convenient. So the third part of SWOT analysis is opportunities. Burger King opportunities include strengthen market presence, increase plant-based options, diversify portfolios, and focus on emerging economies. So the first one is strengthen market presence. Burger King recognized the benefits provided by getting more outlets. Thus, the company managed to grow from 26,000 to 40,000 restaurants. The second one is increase plant-based options. Since Burger King introduced a nutritious sandwich known as Impossible Whopper, Burger King's profit rose by 30 points. Growing plant-based choices on its menu will leverage the company's ever-increasing market for nutritious food. The third one is diversify portfolio. Burger King should diversify its portfolio outside the market instead of concentrating solely on the restaurant sector. For starters, instead of depending on other stores to sell its plant-based whoppers, it may open a grocery company. The last one is focus on emerging economy. Emerging economy deliver unsaturated markets and a high potential for expansion from Asia to Africa, the Middle East, and Latin America. So the last part of SWOT analysis is external threat. So external threat experienced by Burger King are stiff competition, rising health consciousness, strict regulation, and rising price of farm products. So the first one is stiff competition. Burger King faced stiff competition at home and abroad from McDonald's, KFC, Subway, Domino's, and a few others. As Burger King market share, competitiveness, and life on the line, it is embroiled in the vicious burger wars. So the second one is rising health consciousness. Although much of the food marketed by Burger King includes fats and animal products that are listed as potentially unhealthy, the number of health conscious consumers is steadily increasing. If a competitor offers healthier alternative, clients with health consciousness can switch from Burger King in an instant. So the third one is strict regulation. Governments around the world are unable to bear the burden of treating and managing unhealthy food-related lifestyle conditions. Authorities will enact legislations banning fast food stores such as Burger King to eradicate unhealthy food. So the last one is rising price of farm product. The growth in population combined with rapid urbanizations has increased demand for fresh agriculture product, although supply is diminishing. The lack of fresh beef has raised the price that threatens the profit and survival of Burger King. So the second method is BCG metric of Burger King. So as we can see on BCG metric, it has stars, question marks, cash cow, and dog. So the stars is the strategic business units in financial service is the star of the BCG metric for Burger King. It fits in a sector that will have more promise in the future. A substantial portion of its profit from this SBU is earned by Burger King. Through buying additional firms in the supply chain, Burger King is supposed to integrate vertically. It will continue as make more profit as there is demand for this strategic business unit. So the second one is cash cow. The Supplier Management Service Strategic Business Unit is a cash cow in the Burger King BCG metric. It has been in place for decades and has earned Burger King a large amount of revenue. The market share for Burger King is high, but the overall market is shrinking as businesses handle their suppliers themselves rather than outsourcing them. So another cash cow in Burger King is the Global Food Strategy Business Unit. Within its divisions, the business unit has a good market share of 30%, but individuals are now less inclined toward international food. These transitions in trends has led to a downturn in the rate of growth in the industry. For Burger King, the recommended plan is to invest enough to keep this strategic business segment operational. So the third one is question mark. A question mark inside the BCG metric of for Burger King is the local food strategy business unit. Current retail patterns suggest that shoppers spend more on local products. Therefore, this market implies a high rate of market growth. But in this statement, Burger King does not have a poor market share. Investing in innovation and development in order to create creative elements is the proposed solution for Burger King. So the second one in question mark is the confectionery strategic business unit. So a desirable market that has grown over the years in demand for confectionery. But in this lucrative market, Burger King has a poor market share. Low sales are the result of Burger King's low presence and limited distributions in the market. To make the product affordable to more sources, the purpose plan for Burger King is to experience business growth. So the last one is dog. Um, the plastic bag strategic business unit is a dog in Burger King BCG metric. For the last 5 years, this strategic business unit has been at a loss. It also operates in a market that, because of increased environmental concerns, is shrinking. For Burger King, the preferred solution is to sell this strategic business segment and reduce its losses. So the second one in dog is the plastic fiber product strategic business unit. The demand for such goods has been decreased and Burger King has suffered losses in the last 3 years as a result of this decline. So the last one in the dog part is the strategic business unit for chemically flavored product is Adopt. Recently, these goods were launched, anticipating the rise of this market. With a growing awareness of well-being, however, individuals are now refraining from consuming artificial flavors. The market is shrinking and there is no big market share for Burger King. So that's all for me. Now I will pass back to Amirul Amin Afif.
Yeah, thank you, Mama Masra. Okay, as for the conclusion of our assignment, the SWOT analysis consists of 4 parts that involve strength, opportunities, threats, and weakness. Okay, the strength of the Burger King is that the restaurant is well known widely all over the globe that can be accepted to the majority people. They also have a wide variety of choices for the menu and innovative offerings which attract the customer to try their food. However, there are some weaknesses for Burger King, which is over franchising, which may weaken the sustainability and lack of stability that the ownerships of the restaurant had changed hands for multiple times. The opportunities include strengthen their market presence of increasing the number of restaurants and also focus on emerging the economies which expand the restaurant to the worldwide. Okay, the threats experienced by Burger King are stiff competition by other big name restaurants, rising health consciousness, strict regulations, and rising price of farm products. Okay, the BCG metric units for stars, cash cow, question mark, and dog were mentioned by Mama Surah just now. The qualitative data that were used are really helpful to measure the marketing strategies of Burger King. They should maintain their ownership instead of change hands and expand their restaurants worldwide to improve their business. Okay, I think that's all from us. So thank you, Media Jati.